Before we begin, a few notes. First of all, this video was recorded using two different mics. The first one being this headset mic which I am currently using. The second being my friend's mic, which was much higher quality than this one, as you can probably tell. While recording the intro and outro, it was scripted, yes, but I was just as sick as I am while recording this note section. I'm talking in this voice because I forgot to change out of it after the first few seconds, but that's alright. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It may be a bit short, but this is my first attempt at doing a video like this, so any feedback is appreciated. Anyway, on to the intro, and then on to the video. Hey guys, Popponic popping in for a new video. Thanks to this good old chap in the comments of my latest video. Today's video is top 10 Sonic CD music tracks. This list will have no particular order and no real ranking system, as this is purely my opinion. Now let's get started.
One of the best Wacky Workbench themes thematically is the Bad Future version of Wacky Workbench in Japanese and PAL regions, which is in my opinion an underrated piece. Picture this, a factory is in a state of overload and approaching disrepair, which is practically the situation we can see visually in the Bad Future version of the stage. You would imagine an alarm blaring and chaos ensuing. The idea of Bad Futures in this game is chaos and corruption, with the chaos portion being excellently captured in this track. The build up of the alarm to the rising synth before it bursts into a chaotic melody, it's perfect and you should give it a proper listen. The first level, really? That isn't why I've selected Palmtree Panic though. The main reason is its relationship with its counterparts, specifically Bad Future. The short and sweet build up that explodes into a jovial and fun tropical beat with the and the adding to it even more. It suits Sonic to a T and encourages you to race through in the exciting first stage. More about level design in another video. The theme works even better when you consider how different the following track is. This theme is a perfect introduction to the Bad Future side of the game, really hammering in the idea with the harsh beats and drowned out exclamations. It is a great tonal shift and thematically suits the juxtaposition and the state of Palmtree Panic. However, it doesn't attempt to be too down and depressing and still maintains a fast beat to keep in line with Sonic's style. What a surprise! The theme everyone's expecting! This theme has become synonymous with the character introduced in Sonic CD, Metal Sonic, but I'd like to hit on why it's so good anyway. Ignoring that spectacle of racing Metal Sonic and dying 100 times, this theme is still a great track. It suits the Speedway motif and has a more chaotic and tense approach compared to the present theme. In fact, the theme is so adaptable to tense and chaotic moments that it even suits the climactic nature of the Metal Sonic race. This theme is not as overrated as the Sonic CD track, but it has lost that identity of being one in favour of being Metal Sonic's theme rather than Stardust Speedway's. Yes, I did just chuck all of these into one for Japan and PAL regions. The US ones are definitely not to my liking and feel unsuitable for what is the final level, or round, in Sonic CD. They all suit their purpose well, all maintaining a finality to them, and capturing the stage thematically in each time period. For present, it perfectly builds into what I consider a slam entrance, which fits with how Sonic is finally busted into Eggman's main facility. For the past, it suits the state of construction and infancy of the facility. For the good future, it sounds like a swell moment and suits the final good future of the game. For the bad future, it has a more foreboding tone and cements the possibility that you are doomed and
You can't do anything, so go and begin trying. Get some help.
Quartz Quadrant is one of my favourites in the soundtrack. The level has two halves that interchange throughout the level. The former is the mine, and the latter is the outside of the mine. The track interchanges between the hard beats of the mine and the soft peaceful tunes of the outside perfectly, and creates an interesting dynamic to listen to. I will say immediately that I far prefer the Japanese and PAL region soundtrack. Wow, what a unique opinion. However, I'm not going to be unfair to the US soundtrack and not include it. Tempest Bad Future is an example of a great thematic and atmospheric track, whereas the Bad Future for the other soundtrack has the classic sonic tempo and still sounds like Eggman tampering with the zone. The US version feels scarily accurate to the situation the zone has been put in after Eggman's influence. I must draw attention solely to the nuanced dead beats coupled with the drawn out riffs. It definitely is creepy and scary for a Sonic track, but it's excellent at describing the bad future Eggman has caused. The use of house and the drawn out beats really hits home the outside construction aesthetic of a zone. This is my personal favourite theme as well. This theme uses less instruments, opting for a softer beat with a heavier focus on the vocals. It does create a feeling of a more reserved and slow moving city. An energetic, comical boss theme that perfectly suits the character Eggman is. The energy conveyed here is also perfectly in line with Sonic's style, par for the course of this soundtrack. Oh no, this wasn't really a part of the video, actually it was, I just edited this in, but you know, let me just talk about naturally. This theme is creepy as hell, and quite unfitting for the game that it's in. It's a Sonic game, not some like RPG where the evil villain's descending to like laugh maniacally and kill you. You should like maybe notice, if you do Sonic CD trivia, you'll probably see that screen, a bonus screen for the sound test or DA Garden. It's in the Japanese version, but that's just the Japanese boss theme. Oh wow, work that sucker to death, that's very scary, but this theme is something else, and I'm just gonna head out before I get murdered by Eggman.
Honorable mentions: Japan and PAL, Collision Chaos, Tidal Tempest, Quartz Quadrant Bad Future, Wacky Workbench Present, Stardust Speedway present. You can do anything!
You can go again. Don't fall behind. Say don't be late. Destination heaven. Stay alive. Now shoot me. We're going to have fun. Say, blast off. Excalibur. It's about that bar. What do you mean? Give and take. Going home. Side zone. Check it out, eh? Live alone. Leather legs. Getting in place. What do you get? Say, back jet. Zoom room. Cosmic zoom. That's up, Jay. It's Sonic Boom. Sonic Warrior. Sonic Warrior.
You are give me out of 10. You got the power to save the land.
Cosmic Eternity! Believe in yourself. USA! Collision Chaos Bad Future! Wacky Workbench present! Stardust Speedway Bad Future. Sonic Boom. Not the game. Thank you guys for watching this video. Feel free to leave your own thoughts about the Sonic CD soundtrack in the comments. Like if you liked the video, dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. See you later!
It does create a feeling of a more reversed... No, it doesn't.
Might want to try that one again.
Oh no. Yeah, look at that boy, Speedy boy.
Yeah, it was recording.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want me to redo it?
Yeah, well, we...